has time for us because, you know, you're such an inspiration in the kitchen, Chef. All right, so take a look at what we're doing here because Chef managed to combine all of the appliances we usually love and need in the kitchen or on the countertop, and he put it in one super smart vessel. So take a look here because this is your pressure cooker. It is also your air fryer with the simple switch of a lid. We didn't stop there. Yes, it does those two most important functions. You're gonna get those slow cooked flavors when you pressure cook. You also cook a lot faster. But then when you switch out the lid, you get that golden color, that caramelization, and all of that crispiness that we love from air frying. You're frying with hot air and not fat and oil, okay? So that's why we love air fryers. But he didn't stop there. Take a look at your motherboard there because you've got 8 different functions. This bad boy right here is your air fryer, your roaster, your broiler. It dehydrates. Now you can make those delicious fruit snacks or maybe your own beef jerky. It is the pressure cooker. It is a saute, so it will brown whatever you want to put in there first if you'd like. It slow cooks and it even steams. $100 off. It's a customer pick, ain't nothing wrong with it. People loved it. $100 off because we've got the final 730 of these. So Chef, I can't believe the offer we're doing here today. 10 recipes included because you took 8 different, you know, appliances and put it all into one. It's crazy.
We really did. And I mean, look, if you only bought this as a pressure cooker, it is an absolute dynamite item. If you only bought it as an air fryer, it is unbelievable. You know, there's just so many wonderful ways to use it. And I tell you what, once you get it home, you just won't want to stop cooking. I mean, look at this. I lift the lid. Now, I've used it on the pressure cooker mode. By the way, that's my little lid rest that even holds this giant lid here, which is really, really cool. But, Dave, you're right down there. So let me come to you because you're not going to see in here, mate, and I need you to see it. Have a look at this. Look at this beautiful pulled pork. We've got this gorgeous slow-cooked pork. Now, if I just pick this up and try and show it to you, I couldn't even lift it up without it just falling apart. I mean, that's just how tender it's going to become once you cook it. So, yes, you're going to pull it like this, and in fact, what I'll do for you is I'll get myself my platter. I'm going to bring it right on over here, and I'm just going to go straight like that, because I want you to see the cleanup of the pan as well. So, yes, it's that beautiful, juicy pork, and here's the best part. The cleanup is virtually non-existent. You go on in, it's DuraPan, you guys, just like all of our cookware, and look at that. I mean, you drop that straight back into the pressure cooker, and away you go. Now the pork. I can't forget about the pork, Leslie. I mean, it gives you that great pulled pork, the great pulled beef, the lamb, the chicken, you name it, and the results are sensational. You have my bear claws available as well. I'm going to be able to serve pulled pork sandwiches. I don't know if you guys are as fanatical about the barbecue, the basketball as my son is right now, but we've got this big series going on, and I tell you what, we are making delicious slow-cooked sandwiches like that. Whether it's football season or basketball season, we enjoy it. So here's the cool part. That's on night 1. On night 2, you want something delicious and crispy, right? Well, guess what? You lift the lid. Let me grab myself a towel. And by the way, we build in these cool little handles for you so you can just go ahead and lift that up.
Oh,
and now we're using it as an air fryer.
Look at the color on those.
Listen to them. I mean, have you ever heard them any crispier than that? These are air fried, Leslie, so they're guilt-free. I mean, that's the beautiful thing when you get them home. Oh, whatever fried food you like, you can do in the air fryer, guilt-free, and it tastes delicious.
And you don't have to cook in hot oil. You don't have to be cooking in fat. We don't have to deep fry anymore because air fryers have gotten so good. So now you're frying in hot air instead of that hot oil. So much better for you. But here's the thing. This is 8 different appliances in one. It really is the best of countertop cooking because remember, you've got those 8 modes there. So it will be your air fryer, your slow cooker, your pressure cooker. You can broil, you can dehydrate, you can saute, you can brown your meats before you make the chili. You do it all in here. And we've never done this price before, so $100 off. Last of our quantities, don't have any more of these orders coming in. And if you want it kind of, once again, we're on the same theme here. We've got a nesting 14-piece set as our today's special. Same thing here. You want your real estate back. You want your countertops back. This is the only appliance you need, Chef. It is so smart, and don't forget, cleanup is a breeze because this is DuraElectric. So same nonstick coating that you fell in love with that made Chef #1 at HSN. Look on all the surfaces there of your insides. And remember, you get the little grill rack, you get the little paddle, you also get the measuring cup, you get both of your lids because one is your pressure cooker lid and then the other one is your air fryer lid. This is a $200 machine and it's worth every penny at $200, Chef. I can't believe the price today. And it's a customer pick. It's not like we had surplus or nobody liked it. Chef, it's a huge customer pick. $100 off today.
Yeah, no, everybody that has it absolutely loves it because of its functionality. And by the way, they gave it all those 5-star reviews where they paid $100 more for it, okay? So you're gonna love it even more at this price. Look at these chili dogs that I'm doing, Leslie. And the thing that we really love so much about slow cooking or batch cooking, it's more affordable. We're all hearing about prices going up, even though I think we're going in the opposite direction here at HSN. Our prices are going down, which is really cool. But, you know, the great thing is, when you have to cook affordably, you now can. So yes, you can do these gorgeous chili dogs. Here's another little tool that I've got for you, Leslie, that I think you're gonna find really cool. Check this out. I remove my ladle. I'm gonna bring this out because this is how the pot will come out of the pressure cooker, all right? Now, when you wanna keep this, by the way, we're selling a brand new set of 3 of these silicone covers, so 3 different sizes. Let me get the middle one here. It fits perfectly. So if you don't want to reach the cling film, that fits perfectly over there. So this, you guys, now goes straight into your fridge or freezer, and then when you want it, you just bring it back out and reheat it. That's what we're talking about.
Smart.
Developing new items that are going to change everything for you. Now, down here, you wouldn't even believe it, but in the same machine, we have a bake mode. You ready for it? Think about the cornbread that you'll be able to do. Look at the color you get because of the DuraPan. And I mean, here, I'll bring it up so you get a good look at it. I'll flip that cornbread over so you get that gorgeous crust on the outside. This is my cordless electric knife, another one of our great items that you'll find at hsn.com. Everything has had its price slashed. That's the only thing that is consistent in our show tonight is the prices are bananas. Have a look at the color on the bottom of that cornbread. And even the board is available for you. We have a whole swagger of beautiful products. So
now listen, and by the way, busy because a lot of you had wanted this, but maybe at $200 you were like, well, maybe I'll wait for it. Maybe I'll wait for somebody to buy it for me, right? $100 off today. We're at $99.95, and this is 8 appliances. So how much would you pay for a separate air fryer? How much would you pay for a dehydrator? How much would you pay for all these appliances? It's all rolled into one, and that's what Chef does. Everything, including your utensil sets, Chef, your tools in the kitchen, they're all multi-purpose. Everything is done smarter. I want you to try this one out today because you said it, Chef, sometimes you might be grilling or you might be doing something beautiful, but the side dishes, the batch cooking, right? You know, when you've got a lot of people coming over, the chili, the dips, all that stuff, the baking, you want to do it in a vessel like this where you've got a lot of capacity, you can feed a lot of people. This is your answer. And remember, it's 8 different appliances all in one. 737031 is your item number. Last of the quantity. Will not be bringing any more of these right now in the near future. And it does it all. So you can donate those other appliances. And Chef, anybody that's shopping with us right now, I know they've seen you on TV. I know they know you're an award-winning Michelin star chef. But they don't, a lot of people that are new don't realize you've become the #1 brand in all culinary here at HSN, but also the #1 brand cross categories when it comes to customer ratings. And so I want people to try it out, you know, because we gotta cook and we gotta eat. That's the only way you save money and control your ingredients.
And we're sending you home with all of these beautiful recipes, so you'll know exactly how to make everything from this gorgeous corn and bacon chowder that I'm serving up right now. And yes, you'll be using this for soups and stocks, you name it, you will be using it. We're running short on time, Leslie, so I'm gonna keep moving. I'm back on air fry mode here. Check this out. I'm gonna grab my towel. I'm gonna lift up that basket, drop it on down here. Now, when you're air frying, imagine being able to get the crispiest chicken wings that the world has ever seen, right? Can you hear them falling out of there? Oh, I don't want to leave any in the basket. By the way, the crisper basket just goes straight in the dishwasher. That's the easiest thing in the world. But everything in this air fryer is DuraPan. So over here, the whole thing comes out. The whole thing is DuraPan. So of course, you know you're not going to have any drama. Look at these chicken wings here, Leslie. I mean, you can use a barbecue. You can use a buffalo. I've got a little Thai marinade here. I've got that going on.
Oh, that's so good.
Give them a little toss. And these aren't fried. These are air fried, which is what makes such a huge, huge difference. So, so delicious and wonderful. And the best
it's like guilt-free chicken wings. Like, have you ever, right? Guilt-free, because you're not frying them. You're doing it with hot air, right? And so you get those crispy textures. You get that juicy center. Or when you pressure cook, you get flavors like you've been cooking all day, but we hated the way it looked, the food. It looked mushy, looked, you know, wiggly. Now, because you can finish with the air fryer lid, you get the golden color on the outside. You can put a whole chicken in there if you wanted to. But take advantage of the 5 flex pay. It's only a $20 bill to get it home. It makes a wonderful gift. You know anybody that's moving out for their first apartment, or maybe somebody, a college student, or, you know, this is just the easiest way to cook. You can set it and forget it. Walk away, you come back from work, your meal is cooked. So $100 off, 737031 is your item number. And please, if you can, read the reviews. People love this machine. I can't even believe it's $100 off today. By the way, when you go to hsn.com to place your order, don't forget to check out Chef's food items, because I'm on Autoship for the ribeyes. I'm on Autoship for the pork steaks, the pork ribeyes as well. And there's one more thing I get. Oh, your salmon, duh. I'm on, my sister too. So Autoship is a way to get what you want and never be without it. And the customer's always in control. When you sign up for Autoship, you decide how often you want to receive maybe your steaks or maybe your salmon. You can set the time limit. It could be every 60 days, every 90 days. You're always in control. And yet you can cancel at any time, which is the coolest thing. But also, best part about it is you lock in that price. And so those prices can never change for you, and you still get the product you love and cancel anytime. It's just a wonderful way to never be without your essentials. And so ask about Autoship. You can find more details on hsn.com. But let's move on, because we're finishing up this hour with something we especially love to do in the spring and summer, and that's grilling. But how about, doesn't matter if it's a rainy day, doesn't matter if there are mosquitoes